Ever heard of a secret that was so big it could change the way we think about history? In the mid-20th century, a highly confidential project was launched. Its name, MKUltra. For years, its files were buried deep within government archives, a puzzle waiting to be solved. This wasn't just another research program. It was a deep dive into the most mysterious territory of all, the human mind. The goal was to explore the boundaries of consciousness, to see if it was possible to control human behavior. The methods were experimental, the subjects were often unaware, and the results have sparked debate and fascination for decades. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on one of the most enigmatic projects of the Cold War. So, what was MKUltra really about? Officially, it was a covert research operation run by the Central Intelligence Agency. Starting in the early 1950s, the world was in the grip of the Cold War, a time of intense suspicion and paranoia. The agency was concerned about the reported use of mind control techniques by its adversaries. So, they decided to start their own program. They wanted to develop substances and procedures to be used in interrogations and covert operations, hoping to gain an edge in the silent war of espionage. The project's scope was huge, involving at least 80 institutions, including universities, hospitals, and even prisons. They poured millions of dollars into studies that ranged from hypnosis and sensory deprivation to the use of various substances to alter mental states. The experiments conducted under MKUltra were incredibly varied and often pushed ethical boundaries. Researchers explored how different psychological stressors could affect a person's behavior. One key area of focus was sensory deprivation. Volunteers would be placed in dark, soundproof rooms for extended periods, cut off from all external stimuli. The idea was to break down their psychological defenses, making them more open to suggestion. Another branch of the project involved hypnosis. Researchers tried to create hypnotically induced anxieties and to see if they could compel individuals to perform actions they would normally refuse. They were essentially trying to find a truth serum, a way to guarantee that a person was telling the truth during questioning. Perhaps the most notorious aspect of MKUltra was its experimentation with psychoactive substances. The project heavily investigated the effects of various drugs on the human mind. Researchers tested these substances on a wide range of subjects. Some were volunteers, but many were not. In some documented cases, agents would dose unsuspecting citizens in what were known as field tests. The goal was to observe how people reacted in real-world settings. These experiments were dangerous and unpredictable. The lack of informed consent and the potential for long-term psychological harm are what make this part of the project so controversial today. It was a search for a magic key to unlock and control the mind, but it came at a significant human cost. How did all of this come to light? For about 2 decades, MKUltra operated in the shadows. But in the 1970s, everything changed. A series of government investigations, most notably the Church Committee and the Rockefeller Commission, began to uncover the CIA's covert activities. Journalists and investigators started digging, and what they found was shocking. They discovered thousands of documents detailing the project's scope and methods. The problem was, in 1973, the CIA director had ordered the destruction of most MKUltra files. This act made a full accounting of the project's activities nearly impossible. However, a small portion of documents survived, misfiled by clerical error. These surviving records became the foundation of our understanding of MKUltra, offering a chilling glimpse into a hidden world of secret science. The legacy of MKUltra is complex and far-reaching. It serves as a stark reminder of the potential for abuse when scientific research operates without transparency, ethical oversight. The revelations led to significant reforms in how the U.S. government conducts intelligence activities and human subject research. Today, the story of MKUltra continues to fascinate us, appearing in movies, books, and TV shows. It taps into our deepest fears about control and the fragility of our own minds. More importantly, it stands as a powerful lesson from history. It shows us how the quest for knowledge, when driven by fear and secrecy, can lead down very dark and unexpected paths. It's a chapter of the past that reminds us to always question, to demand accountability, and to protect the very freedoms that were put at risk. Thanks for watching. And if you found this exploration interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into history's biggest secrets.